Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome to some Destiny. Stu, thank you so much for stopping on by. Hey, thanks, man. And thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Why is there no music? Game? I guess there's just no music here. Alright. Oh well. Whoop, 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 indeed. What's up, man? How did the rest of your stream go? Ooh, that is very loud. My apologies. Sorry about that. Music's back as well. Lovely. Lovely. How'd the rest of your farming sim go? I am doing something... what was I doing? Oh, yes. I need to check my postmaster. Need to clean out the garbage. By the way... I need to do that on the other screen so this doesn't mute. I forgot about that. Let me pop this out. For anyone who's not familiar... I mean, how are you not familiar with the man, the myth, the legend, the stew? But just in case you're not, excellent content creator, mostly live content, but excellent content creator. Show him some love. Has an awesome community, honestly. A lot of awesome people there. The stew. The Spudmeister himself. I still need to make a scene for you. I have not made a scene yet. I've been slacking. I apologize, but shout out nonetheless. Oh, my inventory is so full. While I'm doing that, I need to check on a couple things. What time is it there, Stu? Is it pretty late for you? I assume it's pretty late. Because you're... 3.5 hours in front of me, I think. My memory serves correct, which it probably does not. It's 23:11, so it is 11. So that makes, yeah, you're 3.5 hours ahead of me then. Cool, I was right. I nailed it. Very cool. What are you up to then? You just settling down, winding down? Sign in to verify account. Yeah. All right. Oops, that's all right. Oh. Boom. Excellent. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Chillin' like a villain. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. Have you ever played Destiny, Sue? Is this your cup of tea? I don't know if I've ever seen you play a first-person shooter. I'm trying to think. I play a lot of sim games, a lot of chill games. Excuse you, phone. Calm yourself. Calm your tatals. Thank you. Never? It's not for everyone. I will say that. It's not for everyone. Is the music really low? It looks like it's still really low. Oops, no, wrong way. Oh, that's loud enough. Never played Destiny? As weird as it sounds, I don't know if I'd recommend it. Like, it's free to play, so, you know, you can check it out all you want. Super... Defeat enemies with super, okay, and a grenade launcher. Do I have a grenade launcher? But I've always been like super diehard fan of Destiny. I've made quite a few friends along the way, so I've been playing it for a very long time. Oh my lord, Infinite Phoenix. Well, hello, welcome, dude. Shout out to Infinite as well. I think, do I have you under Infinite or Phoenix? Let's find out. Or is it under both? You know, I can never tell. I never know. I'm only the one who made them, so you know, hey, got it. Nailed it. One of Destiny was one of my all-time favorite games. One of your all-time. Great to see it again. I love Destiny. You know, they've done some wrong in the past, but I've always really enjoyed Destiny. It's Free? I know, free, free, free. Well, they do the whole free model that, like... So, okay, there's a DLC coming out in February, like end of February. When that comes out, everything before that DLC is free. So they kind of do, like, the one back. So if you want to be, like, current on the content, you have to buy the newest DLC. But everything before that, which is still a lot of content, is free. So it's pseudo-free, I guess? They also have a season pass with free stuff and paid stuff, kind of the standard. Top row is free stuff, bottom row is premium stuff. Wow, their free is really trash, actually. Well, you do get an exotic weapon. Okay, so that's not terrible. Yeah, it's not bad. Yes, Phoenix. How you doing, my dude? How are you guys doing today? I chatted with Stu earlier. I was in his chat, so I know he's doing well. He had some awesome farming sim gameplay. He kept dumping on the field. But yeah, I'm just chilling today, guys. Just figured I'd hang out. I'm grinding for a lot of my friends, I've met a lot of friends, actually met some of my best friends through Destiny, and we're part of a clan that one of them actually like is head of, and we try and do like the world first raids and we try and do the hardest content. And this is the whole reason I'm doing this is to prepare for the first day one raid stuff when the new DLC comes out. So I'd be doing this anyway, but I figured why not stream and chat with you guys, because it's fun and I like you guys and I like hanging out and chatting about stuff, life, the universe. Also, I figured some people might like it, might like watching it. Much like yourself, Infinite, a lot of people haven't seen Destiny since, you know, back when they first played it. And it's cool to see where it is now. It's actually in a really good spot right now. The PvP, not so much. The PvP is still good, but it has its faults and some problems, but I think Destiny as a whole is in a really good place right now. It's fun gameplay. Uh-oh, stream getting unstable. Sorry about that. Looks like it's returned. Forgot how good the soundtrack is in this game. I usually don't have the soundtrack on. Mostly because I'm listening to other music or watching shows and stuff. But it's pretty boppin'. Do I have a teammate? Oh, I do. He's right behind me.
Hell no. Barracks left his pet servitor behind.
You guys might recognize this gun. This gun is based off of the battle rifle from Halo. Because, like, Bungie had the rights to Halo when the battle rifle... There's actually a pistol, too. There's, Oh, actually, let me see. I might have it, because I think you'll get a kick out of this, Phoenix, and you as well, Stu, if you've played Halo. Here it is. There's an exotic pistol called the Forerunner, which is the Halo pistol. It's close. There's some, like, little minor things different about it. It has the same zoom as the Halo pistol. Ooh. There's a train coming. I like trains. But they added it. Yeah, exactly. They also, I don't know if you know, but Bungie's first game, it was called Marathon. It was also a first-person shooter. I think it was like Unreal or something like that. In that game, there was a shotgun that, I don't know what it was called. It may have just been called the shotgun. And they modeled that shotgun, added it to the game, and called it Marathon, or something Marathon. So a lot of little, like, Easter eggs. Excuse you? I actually don't know what the exotic perk is on this gun. Yo, Blackie Black, what's up, my dude? Welcome, I'm glad you could make it. Blackie Black was chilling with me earlier in Twitch chat for some hunt gameplay. God, I forgot how good this pistol is. It's nasty. You know what? Sure, I'll keep using it. I don't. Oh no, I actually need to be using my grenade launcher. Forgot. Excuse you. All right. Welcome, Blackie Black. I like turtles. I know, right? How can you not like turtles? If you don't like turtles, I don't know if we can be friends. Awoo. Okay, do you guys remember every time someone says "ow" in chat in response to me, my name, the main thing I think of is that Zelda game where the guy or the enemy is they're a werewolf, but they're like melting, and it's really bad pixelation. How you doing exactly? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
This here is
It's like a point-and-click Zelda game. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't a point. It was just a side-scroll or a 2D
gangs and prisons.
Zelda game.
There are effects here of multiple subtypes.
It's an old game. I think it was a ROM game. Mozao? I'm a fan. I can dig it. I may have to look it up. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I may have to look it up. I don't think it's copyrighted. Actually, you know what? I don't really know. I probably shouldn't. If you look up... Well, here, I'll search for something, and I can tell you what to look up specifically. I might play it anyway, who cares, but we'll see. But I think if you Google search Zelda werewolf, like, death, I think it might come up. No, what's up, dude? What's up, dog? Oh, just chilling, shooting my gun. Oh, I gotta get super kills, I forgot. I need to get 5, so that was 4, I think. Excuse you. These grenades are busted. They're so good. It's a classic human behavior, but I'm not human. I'm half human. I'm part wolf, part man, obviously. It's in the name. Here to chill for the night? Well, welcome. Welcome. Pull up a seat. Grab a snack, maybe. And let's chill. Have a good time. A werewolf? Maybe. I'll never tell. God, this pistol's so good. Oh, it has finite ammo? Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Shows you how much I've used that pistol. Don't tell anyone. That's my secret. Me and Bigfoot hang out on the weekends. Okay. Any more grenade kills? Munching on bones while streaming? That might be a nice snack, but no. Nope, can't say I do. Not as far as you know. Now the question is, do I actually stream on full moons, though? That's the real question. Has anyone noticed? Beefy boy. You didn't get B? Dude, what were you doing? That's why I went to C. You went specifically to B. Oh my word. These people. These people. Me and my friend had some magic mushrooms last night. Let me tell you, it was a blast. Oh boy. You stream full moon for safety. Well, you know, you may have. I mean, you never. Well, do werewolves speak? I assume they do. Maybe it's more of a growl. Lunas, what's up, dude? Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Come chill, hang out, have a good time. Are you and the wife, are you chilling and watching streams? Are you a couch couple? You just relaxing? You like any sports, Mozzie? When I was growing up, I used to play soccer or football. The European football or the American soccer. That was the main sport I played. I dabbled in other sports too, but that was my main one. In terms of watching sports, no, I don't really watch sports. Like, I will for, like, socially, like, if the family's watching a football game, or if I'm at a UFC party or something, I'll watch it then. American football is brutal. I mean, yeah, it is. It can be. I mean, all sports can be. Well, I was gonna say maybe not badminton, but you never know. Badminton players can get feisty. But no, even like the World Cup for soccer. I'm just gonna call it soccer because it's just what I've grown up calling it. Jesus. All right, boys. Just melting the bus, huh? I don't even watch that. NHL, I do like me some hockey. I really enjoy watching hockey, especially live. If I had to pick a sport to watch live, hockey would probably be the one I pick.
So, I'll clean up behind you and Spider will sell this place back to me.
Oh, Pittsburgh Penguins fan. Okay, yeah. Very cool. I have not seen them play, but I am familiar. Although this World Cup's interesting. It was held in Qatar, which I used to live in Qatar. I lived a year in Qatar. My dad worked there, and he went over early, and then we all went over there as a family and lived there together. And I did my senior year of high school, or I think Europeans call it secondary school. No, secondary school is college, I think. Either way, I did a year of schooling there, and lived in Qatar, and then moved in 2009. No, 2010. I moved, or I, graduated and went to college, secondary school. So, need more grenade launcher kills. Bummer. And then next we're going to do some gambit matches to get these done. Oh, let me mark that off. And my handy dandy spreadsheet. It's one more Vanguard. That only is 4 Vanguard? That's 5 Vanguard. Why do I have only 4 marked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So I need 2 more. I need that one and 1 more. Alright. I agree, Infinite. Yeah, hockey is one of those sports that's just so much fun to watch. It's such a good experience going to a live hockey game. Like, watching it on TV is fun and all that, but if you go to it live, which I guess is probably true for most sports, if you go to a live game, it's just that much better. Tennessee Volunteers for football, for college football, and the Memphis Grizzlies for... Oh, okay. Cool. I never got into basketball. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. That and baseball. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. That and baseball I never really got into. Christy! Hey, Christy. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to my humble abode. I need to stop hitting this desk. Holds 101,915 people. That sounds like a very large stadium. Quite large stadium. We're talking about sports, Christy. Well, who likes what sports and live games and stuff like that. Yeah, catch up. I'm sure because you can see the chat, but I don't. I'm used to Twitch, when you join a channel, it doesn't show you the previous chat. So sometimes when you join, which is a real shame. So when you join, you won't really know what the conversation, well, you may not know what the conversation's about, depending on when you jump in, but YouTube doesn't do that. That's really cool. Oh, you know what? I forgot the whole reason we're here. There we go. Done. We'll go ahead and finish this run, though, but let me mark that off. That is our 6th bounty. We need one more. I'm an NFL. Yeah, we were just talking about it. Only do baseball live to drink with friends. I've heard that live baseball events are different. Like, people who don't like baseball love live baseball. NFL's good too. I've been to 2 NFL games. One was Ohio State. That's where my parents went to college. Ohio State, and the other one was Army versus Navy. In where did we go see it? Was it in Texas? I think it was in Texas. Emilio, what's up, dude? Welcome, thank you. Let's stopping on by, Emilio, the amazing mod. I have not done. I've fallen behind. I apologize. I did not shout out Lunas or Blackie Black because I got sucked into this run. Emilio, do you mind doing me a favor? Can you just shout out Blackie Black and who did I just say? And Lunas, Blackie Black and Lunas, this channel. And I'll do yours. Emilio. Check out Emilio, everyone. Check out everyone. Awesome content. It's gotten up to 125 decibels before? I missed something. Oh, the stadium. Really? No, but I mean... No, but you guys deserve it. Let's not get hit by a train, shall we? That doesn't sound like very fun. I appreciate all you guys being here. And the 7 likes already. Wow, we just started. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. Christy has asked me if I'm going to be doing any baking or if I've done any baking this week. And in Stu's chat, I think Stu's actually the one who recommended it. He recommended making tiger bread. And I haven't even had a chance to look that up yet. And I'm very intrigued. But I had some questions. Christy, because I know you knew about it. You called it something else. Dutch something bread? Is it a sweet bread? Or is it just like a normal loaf of bread? Well, I say normal. But is it a dessert bread or is it just like a plain bread? I'm not familiar. Dutch crunch bread. See, that makes it sound like a dessert bread. Although I might be very wrong. I'm very intrigued because I've never heard of it before. I can't remember, Lunas, did you know it? Have you ever heard of Dutch crunch bread or tiger bread? Bread. Oh, that's what, okay. Because Stu said something about the paste, like, being hard to get. How interesting. That sounds really good. It also sounds like I'm gonna make an absolute disaster out of it. But I'm intrigued. Dagnabbit, when I'm intrigued. Sorry, Emilio. Of course I had to make the job more difficult than it should have been. Yeah, thank you. And shout out to Lunas as well. Shout out everyone. Awesome people. Such amazing, beautiful people. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I want to get hit by a train. Let's say, isn't the boss supposed to be here? Just go ahead and teleport for me, please. Goodbye. I said goodbye. I said good day. how you make a rice paste with it. I'll have to Google some recipes. I also pulled up that the non-like bread, the Indian bread that he was talking about. Let's take a look at that too. I've been looking for a new culinary adventure. You'll have to find a good recipe. Yeah, that one sounds so unique. It's gonna take a little bit. Right. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hinanana. Hinanana. That one's less of just bread and more of a like a recipe. What it sounded like, with spicy meat. Like spicy meat. Sounds good. Well, I hear that you're gonna have some time to yourself. What it sounded like, Christy. Do you have any plans? Plans for the week? Spicy. Oh, spicy meatball. It's just spicy meatball. I really like spicy food. Speaking of which, and I was talking to Noah about this in last stream. I tried what is it called? Carolina Reaper. A Carolina Reaper hot sauce last week. My God, I like spicy food, but that was a little too much. Some house projects, nice. Starfuck again. I did see, yeah. Emilio's been playing some Star Fox. Was it Star Fox Zero? Yeah, I saw 2 videos so far. I haven't checked out the 3rd or 4th. Sorry, I've been a little bit behind, but I saw the first 2 and they look really cool. Remind me of the N64 Star Fox. Maxie, what's up? Hey, Maxie. Sharing the link? Of course, yeah. Of course, all of you. Thank you so much. Maxie, do you have a YouTube channel? I know you stream on Twitch, obviously. Shout out to Maxie. We were playing Hunt Showdown earlier today. Maxie's new to Hunt Showdown. He was having a good time. I mean, unless he was lying to us, but he was having a good time. We had a couple good games, a couple rough games. I know, right? Long time no talk. Exactly. It was almost like a couple hours ago. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, Maxie does stream on Twitch, so definitely check out Maxie. I don't have a link for you yet. My apologies. But if you search Maxie Monkey on Twitch, it should come up. It should be the only one that comes up. At least that's how I found it. Oh. You guys are chatting? Cool. Alright. Let's waste this boss and move on. Move on to bigger, better things, shall we? These grenades do so much damage, it's ridiculous. Really no need for a gun. Blacky Black actually just said he finished High on Life. Game I have not played yet. I saw it was on Xbox Game Pass. I probably won't play it just because once you watch it, it's kind of like that's... Or what it looks like, that's it. It's like main drive is the story. But it's really cool. If you guys haven't seen it or played it, it's a lot of fun. It's an outrageous game made by the creators of Rick and Morty. Right? Yeah. The gun or the knife. The knife was brutal. Screaming. High on Life, yeah. I don't know if I'd want my weapons screaming at me like that. Although, what game was it? Had another... Oh, it was Borderlands. Borderlands had a gun. I don't remember if it was an SMG or what, but it had a gun that would, like, scream at you. I think it also had a gun that was, like, an annoying gun. Yeah, the wielder, the owner of the gun, like, were, like, every single time trying to get rid of it, because it would annoy the shit out of them. Yeah, he's gone. Goodbye, servitor. You get the same strike twice in a row? That's weird. There's a guy called North of the Border that made those weapons.
Asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons, and you did great.
They were great. Huh.
I'll clean up behind you, and Spider will sell this
North
place
of the
back to
Border.
Woken. We want a cut. I like your style, but you
Trover?
already got it
I haven't heard either of those. I'll check it out.
in front of you.
Sounds interesting. Okay, so that's 6. I need one more. Let's go to the tower actually real quick. I'm gonna see if I can pick up one more bounty. I don't know if I can. I might be capped. I may have to wait until next week. He makes his tagline. Tiny nerdy things. That does sound really familiar. Let me look it up real quick. That's gonna bother me. I feel like I've heard of it before. North of the Border. Do you have a YouTube channel? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I have seen this before. I have not recently though. Wow, these are really cool. He made the knife and the gun out of clay. Cool. He made a realistic Pikachu? That is a terrifying Kirby. I made a realistic Kirby. He made a possessed sheep from Cult of the Lamb. Oh my god, Christy. I know what rabbit hole I'm going down tonight. That realistic Lego is terrifying. Realistic minions? These are so cool, but also really terrifying at the same time. Wow. 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 No, so the... Sorry? Yes, it's YouTube. He's great. Oh, no, you're fine. If it wasn't that rabbit hole, it'd be another one, so you just gave me more stuff to watch. I appreciate it. No, that's a light... So, there's a couple... Well, okay. They actually changed it. It used to be that there was a level, and I think the cap was 40, and then past that you had a gear score, which was called a light level. They did away with it, and now it's just a power level. My gear can give me a power level of X. In this case, it's 1,583. That's actually not even my highest. What is my highest? Max power. There's a website that you can organize your gear. So that's my max level is 1589. And then my artifact gives me plus 16. So my overall level is 1605. Yeah. It's complicated. Yeah, it's a power level. Sandman. Did Sandman... Oh, no, just shouting out Sandman. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Sandman. Awesome dude. Awesome content creator. Going through some rough times right now. So, thoughts and prayers are with him. But, if you guys aren't familiar with Sandman, awesome dude. Love him to death. Oh, I don't actually need to use that anymore, so we're going to go ahead and just unequip that. I'm going to get Bumpy. Sandman's the bomb? Absolutely is. Absolutely is. He's a great dude. He is a great dude. He's a great dude, and I love his content. I love his sense of humor. I don't want to get into too much details because it's not really my business to tell, but he has been going through some hard times recently with some bullying and just life in general. So just keep him in mind. If you could do me a huge favor, if you guys haven't recently, can you go to his channel and just watch the first video and just like leave a comment and just say, hey, how's it going? Or just your thoughts are with him. It would mean a lot to him. So if you don't mind, if you haven't recently, most of you probably have, but if you haven't, just stopping on by, it would mean the world to him, I'm sure. I appreciate that, Christy. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think he's hopefully going to be streaming tomorrow. I really hope so. B Paris? Is that how you pronounce it? B Paris? What's up, dude? How's it going? What ship is that? It's sick. This is one of the new ships from the season. Sky cover. Oh, I have a shader on it. This is what it looks like normal. Oh, actually, I wonder if this is my normal ship. It's the Iron Banner one. It's got wolves on it. I know, it's on brand. This one normally looks like that. I put that shader on it, but this one actually might be cooler. This is a reactive skin, and there's supposed to be lightning in it. Oh, it's right there. Kind of hard to see. It's a little bit easier to see on weapons. I think I have a weapon that has it too. But yeah, you get that from one of this season's triumphs, I believe. Let me check and see. I think it was in. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be here. It would be actually in the triumph page. I always forget to pick these off. Let me see if I can find it. No. Whoops, not that one. I don't remember exactly where, but it's somewhere in here. Sorry, I couldn't be more specific. What's up? Oh, I'm doing well, man. What's up with you? How are you doing today? I'm doing well. My belly is full. I feel quite sleepy. I got the tiredness, and yeah, just chilling. Just chilling, getting ready for the new DLC. How's your day going? Let me get rid of this. I don't need these. I almost forgot the whole reason we were here, and that was to check a bounty. Silly me. What do you have for dinner? I had BLTs with French fries, and it was fantastic. We also had egg rolls as an appetizer. Homemade egg rolls. They're so good. Oh, I do. Okay, so I only need one of these. Oh, actually, I'll do the stasis one, because I still need to get stasis kills to finish a mission. Actually, two of them, I think. These two. Frozen combatants, okay. Do I have... Hang on, let me look at my weapons real quick. If you're curious about the website, it's called DIM, D-I-M. It's right here. It shows you all of your weapons, and you can actually transfer them over without going... Normally, you'd have to go to a vault. I'll actually show you. Vault's over here, so you guys can see. Let me grab this real quick, just so I don't forget. I want headstone. And I have a... Thought I had a Desperado that had it. Or not Desperado. Despacito. No. Oh well. Can't find it. That's fine. This is what you would normally have to go to. And this is not organized. It's kind of a mess. Whereas on the website, you can organize it, you can search for a key name. Like, so this gun has a perk called Headstone. On headshot precisions, they freeze and form a crystal. You can search Headstone in that website, and it'll show you all the guns that you have that perk. It's such a good quality of life thing. I don't even know where it came from. It was made outside of the game. And eventually, the Bungie, the makers of the game, were just like, yeah, it's awesome. Just let them do their thing. Like, this is just benefiting the community. As far as I know, I don't think they asked for any like royalties or anything because they don't really make money on it. Sounds delicious, man. I love food. I'm right there with you. I love food. I am a foodie through and through. I really like the simplicity of BLTs. Just bacon, lettuce, tomato. I guess a lot of people use mayonnaise. I just do ranch dressing, just like a very thin layer of ranch dressing over the lettuce. But yeah. And cheese, sliced cheese. Delicious. Delicious. I've been itching to try that. Oh, I don't know if I told you, Christy. What kind of cheese? Just a simple slice of. Actually, I think tonight was cheddar cheese. Normally we just use like American cheese. Did I tell you, Christy, that I tried to make the beer bread with hard cider? Did I tell you that? I don't remember if I did or not. How'd it go? Really well. It wasn't sweet. So I used a raspberry zinger hard cider. So it wasn't like your normal apple cider, because it's actually all I had. But it was a nice, like, dense bread with just a little sweetness. Like, not a whole lot, just a little hint of that raspberry. I really want to try just like a normal cider, because I think it'd be really good as a dessert bread, but it worked out really well. It didn't fluff up like the beer bread did. It kind of stayed a little more dense, but I guess less yeast. I guess I'm not really sure. They really are. They're so easy. Excuse me. For those who are kind of out of the loop, Christy gave me a recipe for to make bread, but out of beer. Instead of using yeast, you just use a can of beer, and it's stupid easy, and it's so good. It made some of the best ham and cheese sandwiches that I think I had in a while. Would recommend just looking up a recipe online, or I might... Did I tag the recipe in our Discord? I don't think so. I might want to do that. That might be nice. I guess any kind of beer. I don't... Yeah, right. Christy, it's any kind? Because I made it 3 times. I used a cheap beer, I used a kind of nice domestic beer, and then I tried the raspberry zinger, and all of them worked really well. I think the domestic beer was probably better. It had more flavor to it, but it was still good. Okay, we got one more here. I'm not a huge fan of IPAs personally, but if I was, yeah, I would use it. Well, actually, I might still use it. Try it out. Might not be bad. So I use craft. Gotcha. I usually don't like IPAs because they give me heartburn. There's something with it that just doesn't agree with me. I don't know why. You do. Exactly. You do you. Absolutely. You like what you like, right? Okay, that's done. I'm not sure... Oops, that's a waste. Not sure how many of the frozen kills I've gotten. Let me hide here for a second. Is that... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's one more Shrieker, isn't there? Oh, why'd you close? There we go. Check this real quick. I can just tag these, actually. Yeah, we'll just tag them. It's acquired taste, for sure, like... Yeah, I don't mind the taste. I think they actually taste kind of nice. It's just... They just don't agree with me. Well, I guess actually, no, that's not true. It's not the IPAs. It's just the really, really dark beer. Something about dark beer that's... Because not all IPAs are dark beers, are they? I'm misremembering that? Okay, you guys wasted him. IPAs aren't dark? Okay, I'm thinking of something else then. Stouts. Gotcha. That's what it is. Oots. Okay, it's the dark beers that get me. Although having said that, I don't know if I've had an IPA, I'm sure. I'm just trying to think of one that I'm familiar with. Okay, there's actually a local company here called Rough Waters that makes some IPAs that I do like. They make a blonde IPA that's really nice. And they have some holiday ones too that I've tried. Okay. Thunderhawk, what's up, dude? Welcome, congrats on the 300 subs. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's all thanks to you guys, really. But I am super stoked about that. That milestone. And thanks so much. Now I gotta finish my highlight video. I was gonna make a highlight video for a highlight / welcome to the channel / thank you for 300 subs video, and I haven't finished yet. I was like, I'll finish it totally by the time I have 300 subs. No, I'm really behind on it. Bell's has good porters? I don't think I've ever heard of Bell's. Double hazy IPAs. They are smooth as silk. The company I was talking about, Rough Waters, they make a haze. I think they just call it Haze IPA. I'm guessing it's hazy as well. I have not had that one, so I'll have to try it. We're actually going to town tomorrow, so I might be able to swing by and get some. When I say that, town for us is about 45 minutes. It's at least 45 minutes away, so we don't go there as often. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'll get rice paste. Yeah, yes. Good call. I'll get rice paste. I'll have to look at a recipe tonight then, see if there's anything else I need to get. Whatever that is. Right, exactly. Whatever that is. I'll have to ask my dad. He's a culinary master. He'll know. I forgot I need to be freezing enemies. Whoops. Actually, with my super in the last room... Whoops, okay. I'm trying to get headshot, but that might be enough. That might be all I need. Alright, guys, stop shooting things, okay? Let me kill some things. Come on. How you doing, Thunder? I didn't even ask. How you doing, man? How's your night? How was your day? Did I see you streaming earlier? No, I didn't have a chance to look earlier. First thing I woke up, I just hit the ground running, kind of. Doing great? Good to hear. Excellent to hear, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, that's one memory fragment down. Need the second one. What did I need to do for the second one? Combatants frozen. Just freeze combatants? Really? That's it? Okay. I was assumed it was something else. But, okay. Sure. Sure thing. I don't know what everyone's taste in music is, but have you guys heard the new... Well, there's two, actually. Have you guys heard the new Fall Out Boy single? And have you heard the new... There's like three, but the new songs from Sleep Token? I've been thoroughly enjoying them. So let's freeze you. I've been really enjoying them. If you're a fan of either, even if you're not familiar with them, you should check it out. Just to see if it's something you like. Oh, where are my manners? I completely forgot. I forgot to shout out. Thunderhawk. I'll die. Who cares? Thunder. Is it all one word? You know, I really need to paste a list, like, up on the wall. of my commands, or I can just easily reference them through Nighthawk. Cool, I got it right. Or Nightbot, excuse me. Emilio did it. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Emilio, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was yapping away. Emilio's the best. Yeah, Thunderhawk is an awesome content creator. I actually think the first videos I saw of yours, Thunderhawk, was Hunt Showdown. Just because I'm big into Hunt Showdown, but he plays so many different types of games. Some awesome content. Completely forgot what I was talking about. No worries. Yeah, you were on top of it. Tease it. Absolutely love Hunt. Man, I can't get enough of Hunt. It's hands down. It's my favorite shooter by far. It's one of my favorite games, but it's definitely my favorite shooter. I've been really enjoying this event. I'm almost finished with it, actually. I have one more level to go, and I'll finish the event. I'll still play it, though, because it's just, like I said, it's so much fun. I don't know if I've played many games that are as heart-pounding as Hunt, though. Man. It gets the blood pumping. I had a, Oh, I haven't posted that video yet. I have a video where not to give too many spoilers, but I have a 3-man team wipe, and the whole time my hands were shaking. I don't think I breathed the entire, 2 minutes during the fight. Give me loot. Nice. Still more freezing? Yes, still more freezing. Do I have a better weapon that can freeze? Oh, I do actually. I have... There it is. Okay. It's an exotic weapon. It's not going to be, most optimal, but it does freeze targets pretty well. Oh. Magazine to empower the beam with bonus damage with the ability to slow and freeze targets until the magazine or super energy runs out. Weapon is stowed. You can only activate when super is full. That's interesting. That secondary function that if you masterwork it. Huh. I feel like I have to masterwork this item. This weapon. Huge adrenaline rush? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, if you're an adrenaline junkie and you need a good fix, play Hunt Showdown. Seriously. Jeez, guys. 11 likes already? Thank you so much. I feel like I just looked at it and there was 6. You guys are too kind. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. I don't know if I've ever asked, Christy. Do you play games? I see you in a lot of chats and, you enjoy watching games, but do you play games? If so, what's your cup of tea? What kind of games do you play? I know Noah used to play, Destiny. Oh, no, there's no, Speak of the Devil. What's up? Roller coasters are adrenaline rushes. I didn't like roller coasters for the longest time, and they are quite the adrenaline rush, but I find that most of the time I just get sick. And I don't know if it's from the nerves or if it's from the motion or what. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a really long time, though. As a kid, I did like them. What is the age-old debate, though? It's roller coasters versus rides. Like, which one's better? That debate? That doesn't sound right. Roller coaster versus rides? No. Wow, wow. Naruto always wins. Ha! Well, hello. Hello, Naruto. Welcome. Welcome to the Strom. Welcome to Destiny. Alright, I have to have frozen quite a few. Yeah, I have. Alright, cool. I only need 7 more. Freeze, damn you! Alright, whatever. I'm out of freezies. That's just gonna kill him. Let's say, I don't know if that counts as a freeze, because it kind of like killed him immediately. What is your favorite strike? Ooh. Favorite strike? I don't know if I have a favorite, to be honest. I have a least favorite. Now, granted, my least favorite, which is Exodus Crash, isn't as bad anymore. I only say it's my least favorite because the way it was originally, it was a terrible strike. In terms of my favorite strike? I have to think about that. I'm not sure. Okay, so I might be misremembering the name, but my favorite strike is from Destiny 1's. I think it was called The Brothers. It was 2 Cabal brothers. That was my favorite strike. And it wasn't because of the strike. It was because that is the first strike I ever played in Destiny with my friends. Like with 2 friends. Oh, there's an exotic engram. Nice. With 2 friends specifically. 2 of my favorite friends. Or, well, one of them was my best friend. Or one of them is my best friend. Is this not actually here? There we go. The other one is a friend that I've kind of grown apart from, but...
Ironic that the land tank is grinding up Nessus for Cabal munitions. That's been the Vex plan for centuries. If either side...
Yeah, I was just about to say, Noah, that I think the internet had to... The satellite had to reposition itself. Yeah, no, exactly. Favorite strike is the farm saver. Tell you, I'm not familiar with the strike names. I know all the strikes because I've done all of them multiple times, but I don't know the names, so I'm not familiar with that one. At least not by name. I'll have to look it up because I don't recognize that name. Dum, 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 dum. Like and subscribe to this channel if you want. Hey, that's up to you. I appreciate the support. If you enjoy the content, absolutely. I'd ask to consider subscribing, leave a thumbs up, do all the things that YouTube likes. But I appreciate that. Dum, 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 dum. What's obviously you play Destiny as well. What class do you like? What is your favorite class to play? That guy's already dead. He's already... Excuse you. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. I'm more of a Hunter main myself. I've always played Hunter. All through Destiny 1 and most of Destiny 2. Having said that, the past couple seasons I've actually really been enjoying the Okay. The Warlock. Oh, by the way, Noah, I know I said it earlier in Discord chat, but thank you so much for joining the Discord. I just the Emilio's Discord link just reminded me of that. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good time. Feel free to post whatever you like in the different chats. I'm trying to post more in like the sub chats, those bottom ones that have like the game tags like Hunt, Warhammer, and things like that. I have some stuff down there, but I need to get really better about putting stuff down there for funsies. Warlock is dope. Warlock's really cool, man. I'm really liking it. I mean, who doesn't want to be a space wizard, you know? Throw lightning balls around. I've just always really enjoyed the Hunter. Not to knock the Titans. Titans are cool too. Hunter, and Warlock. Nice. Nice. I'm really interested to see how the new classes play. Excuse me, the new subclasses for Strain, the new element that's coming out in the new DLC. I'm really interested to see how the supers play, how the different abilities for Hunter, Warlock, and Titan are, and like the different gameplay style. Hopefully it's different. Hopefully it's not, you know, one of the current elements just reskinned. I don't think it will be. I think it'll be something new and fun, but only time will tell. But we don't have to wait too long. It's 6 weeks, I think. Six weeks, which is kind of a long time, but not really. Not really with all the grinding I have to do. Excuse you? Excuse you? But I've also been really enjoying, well, like I said, Hunt. I've been enjoying, what was the other game I was playing? I guess it's really just been those two recently. Hunt and Destiny. Oh, there was another game I was playing, but no, not really. Hunt and Destiny. My favorite thing about the Hunter? I think mostly just the aesthetics. I like whipping, because when I think of Hunter, I think of the Solar class, and they have throwing knives, which I always thought are just really cool. So whipping around throwing knives in a space shooter just is awesome to me. So I've always just kind of liked their play style. I also just really like their supers. A golden gun throwing flaming shurikens. I'm not a huge fan. Well, I wasn't a huge fan of the Arc subclass until they got the. It's not called a javelin, but I'm just gonna call it the javelin, the lightning javelin. Sadly, I know nothing about Destiny, but I enjoy watching people play. It's a really fun game that has a lot of lore if you want to look for it. It doesn't tell the story in a traditional sense, at least most of it. I have to make sure I don't have too many of these. I have 7. That's all I need. Excellent. So let me mark off that. Vanguard 7. Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, there's a lot of lore to the game. There's some in cutscenes, some in is it in the Triumphs? Yeah, in this section here, the lore section, where you can just read through like tons of different lore pages that give you kind of background lore of characters, settings, different factions. There's also a lot, like all of the Destiny 1 lore is online and archived, so there's a lot there if you want to look for it. Or if you want to just jump in and shoot aliens, and you know, do some PvP, you can do that too. It's kind of what you want out of the game. There's a lot to offer. Do you play with kids? Do I play with kids? No. I guess I don't really understand the question. I play with friends. I play with friends? Question mark? I have a group of friends that I play with. One of them is I guess he technically, I mean, he's in college, so no, I wouldn't say he's a kid. I mean, I'm older than him, not because I'm out of college, but I'd say no. I can only buy 2 of these. Which 2 do I want? Lasts longer for the ability to linger. Increases after. Increases strength. Okay. Defeating frozen. Grants super energy. Your melee energy recharges faster when you're near 2 or more enemies. Damaging targets with a stasis melee reloads your stored weapon and grants temporary weapon mode. That seems kind of nice. I like that one. What are the aliens called? Like, what's their race? Okay, so there's 3 there's 3 main alien races: Cabal, Vex, and Cabal, Vex, and Hive. And they're Sandman. Hi everyone, popping in show love. Thank you, Sandman. We were talking about you earlier. And all good things. We just Emilio shouted you out, and I'm gonna shout you out again. And to top it all off, Sandman cutscene. You let me know if the music's too loud, because I don't actually know. Because I just am like looking at the overall levels. I think it's kind of loud, but hey, you know what? I like it loud. So shout out to Sandman. We love him. The one, the only, the Pizza King himself. Show him some love. How you doing, Sandman? Yum coffee? I know. I love coffee. I haven't finished editing your pizza one. I need to do that. I'll do that eventually. But how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping on by. It really means a lot that you made the time to stop on by. I appreciate that. Increased melee gain for picking up. I'll just buy this one. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I don't really know if I'm gonna need all of them, but hey, I'll just keep them. Okay, so that's done. I guess we'll do Gambit bounties. I don't really want to, but okay. We'll do Gambit bounties. Let's switch to Void, switch to this, switch to this, and switch to that, I guess. Sure. Why not? Quiz Invest. Yes, excellent. All done. Let's go to, whoops. Let's go to some Gambit. Because I want to play with you, but I'm a kid. I mean, like, do you want to join in some Gambit? I'm mostly just doing bounties right now and hopping around, so. I'd say not for right now because I'm also probably not going to be live for very long, so maybe next time. For right now, I'm just going to go solo. I appreciate though. Maybe next time. Good pop solo doctor. Oh, all is well now, and hopefully by next week he can be cleared 100%. Awesome, man. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So one more appointment. I'm glad the visit went good today. Because I know when you get up in age, the complications can be pretty severe. So I'm glad there's no complications, not having any problems. Excellent to hear. Good to hear, man. You've been taking it easy? Having a good one? Just chilling. I appreciate you sending me that video earlier too. That was some good recommendation and good insight into how to maintain good mental health when you're a content creator or looking at creating content on like YouTube and stuff. He's a fighter at almost 80. Sounds like a hell of a fighter, dude. Yeah, I mean, just from what you've told me about him earlier. One day, if we make a clan, me and my uncle will join. Uncle, will you join us? I'm already in a Destiny clan. Can you be in multiple Destiny clans? If you can be in multiple Destiny clans, yes, I will absolutely join you. Not a problem. If you can only be in one clan, I'm sorry, I'm kind of tied to the clan I'm in right now. My best friend and old roommate is the head of it, and we've kind of made it a thing, so unfortunately not. But if you can be in multiple clans, yes. I just don't know if you can. I've never looked at that before. Eventually, we'll get back to streaming. For now, videos and shorts. Absolutely, dude. Take your time. Take your time. Baby steps, you know? How many hours do you have, Mozzie? Oh, Lord. I looked this up on last stream. In Destiny 1, Destiny 2, or both? I guess would be the easiest way to start off. Do you want to know how many hours I've played in Destiny 2? Or all of Destiny? I don't remember the exact, so I have to look it up. 1 second. Alright, after this run, I will look it up. Let's say 1 and 2. Alright. After this run, I'll check. I'll be right back. Alright, man. No problem. Take your time. One of my customers has over 1,700 hours. I don't think I'm that high. Actually, I know I'm not that high. 17,000? No, I'm not that high. Oh, I didn't mean to pick those up, actually. Oh, well. Oh, well. I also, like, I think out of... Well, no. I was gonna say, out of the people in our clan, I have probably the least amount of hours, but that's not true. I definitely don't have the most hours. We have some of our some people I play with play it a lot. It's the only game they play, and this is not the only game I play. I like to play a multitude of different games. Top 1,000 in the world in Gambit? Really? Oh. That's very cool. For the longest time I couldn't play Gambit because of my internet service. It's not good enough, but... I'm gonna get... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna bank these. I should go get more and bank at least 10, but... I don't want an invader. Invader's gonna pop in soon. I don't want to lose all my motes. Yoink. Pick up, please. I missed some. That's the invader. There he is. Let's say I know he was gonna hit me. Wolfpack's got me. Dang it. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, my dude. Let's see. Time wasted in Destiny. I got to get away. I think one of the platforms is not going to be calculated properly. Oh, I don't want to download it. What are you talking about? Because I wasn't on this platform or on this system. Just let it load because it didn't load properly the first time. It's not loading. I don't actually know. I'll try my other browser here in a second. He's back here. I will take your motes, thank you. No, no, don't take them. They're mine. Don't you take them. They're my motes. How dare you. You still don't have enough motes. Dang it. Wow, yeah, that took a while to load. Okay. Now we do. Okay. Just gonna leave those. Come bank. Yeah, nowhere near 17,000. That's actually not what I wanted. Working and lurking? Alrighty, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. Lurk away and hope work is smooth and goes well. I think they fixed this auto rifle. No, they absolutely did. Or it's LMG. It's still a really good LMG, but it doesn't do as much damage as it used to. It used to be kind of broken, and it would proc what's called volatile rounds like a stupid amount of times and just do bonus damage out the wazoo, but they fixed it. But like I said, still a really good light machine gun. Oh. I didn't get to go through. Okay, that's fine. Go, my pretties, go! Oh yeah, we got it. Nicely done, dudes. All right, so for Destiny 2, according to this, I have 1,635 hours. In Destiny 1, I almost have 1,000. I'm 919. So if we mash them all together, that's 18, 17. So that's 2,754 hours. So quite a bit. Give me just 1 second. We're gonna let this load into our next round. Let me go refill my beverage. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Give me those moats and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
Did I get kicked out? No, I did not. Excellent. Are you good at the game? I mean, it depends on who you ask. Depends on what area. Am I good in PvP? No. I wouldn't say I am. I'd say I'm above average. Am I good at PvE content? I'd say yes. That's where I'm better at PvE than PvP, so I don't know. Does that answer your question? I played it a lot. Does that mean I'm good? Yum 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 yum. Say, can I have more? I have mores, please. At PvE, Mozzie. I just have more fun with it, right? I don't really enjoy PvP anymore. I used to be really good at it, and I used to have a lot of fun, but I still enjoy it. And if I don't enjoy it, I'm just not gonna play it. Unless I have to. I mean, granted, like, Gambit's a form of PvP. Is it PvP? No, I wouldn't say it's PvP. It's PvE and PvP. It's a mixture of both. I don't have any ammo. Really me. I have a feeling this invader's gonna come for me here soon. Yeah, he's right over there. And these AI are absolutely destroying me, yeah. Couldn't do anything. Yeah, I am too. I am very competitive. I'm very competitive, but even the standard Crucible, the like quick play, is still so competitive. You're right. And it's just not fun to a certain extent. But I'd say, well, okay, I was gonna say Hunt's competitive, but not really. It can be, absolutely it can be competitive, but it's not always competitive. Okay, we need to knock out those moats, or the blockers. Got him. Oink. I'm also not the person to ask if I'm good. Because I don't like compliments. I don't like complimenting. I don't handle compliments well, and I don't compliment myself. I am the worst person if you ask, hey, write a resume talking about yourself, or, you know, whatever, something to that extent. I'm terrible at it. Excuse you, stop shooting me. Do I have fun? Hell yeah, I do. That's what I care about. Now, I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to stream the day one raid. I probably will. Our last day one raid took 17 hours. So, and it is a battle of attrition. It is not an easy endeavor. I mean, for like the pros, the actual pros, it's obviously not that. Like, they, you know, crush out content because that's their job and that's their life. But for the normal person, it's a challenge. So it might be cool to see, though. People might like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Benefit of the doubt. Right, exactly. You know, the expression that you are your own worst critic. That is 100% true for me. Not true for everyone. Some people love talking about themselves. I don't. Now, if you want to talk about food, I'll talk about food. But do we have an invade? Not yet. What do you mean, Emilio? Everyone loves food. They're gonna kill him. They didn't kill him? Oh, if we get this first... I don't know if we're going to, though. If we get this first, we win. Actually, I'm just gonna burn it. Oh no, what? Who died? I don't think we're gonna get it. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of all ammo. Oh, teammates, I love you. Well done. Well done. That's awesome. Absolutely fantastic. How many bounties is that, though? That's the most important question. I would argue it's 3. Okay, let me put 3 down. Gambit 1, 2, 3. I would argue that being your own worst critic is actually good for you, because it makes you strive to be better. It means you're not complacent. You don't settle for, you know, bare minimum. You try to do your best. I you know, at least that's when I'm feeling really down, that's how I look at it, is like, okay, I am my own worst critic, but instead of stressing about it, I try and use it towards like a benefit. So that might be me just trying to make myself better, who knows, but I think it makes sense. Stay hydrated, folks. Drink water. Yeah. Yeah, same. Absolutely no. I do the same thing. I'm decent. I feel like I used to be better. And I don't know if it's because I used to be on console. Because I played console for the longest time. Growing up until excuse me. It was a while now. Probably about 6 years ago? 5 years ago? 6 years ago? No, it's actually probably longer than that. I played console growing up, and then I switched to PC, and I feel like I was really good on console. But I think switching to PC, I've become decent. I don't know if it's the caliber of players just changed, because that's what a lot of my friends say. They said, like, the average player on PC is better, quote unquote, than the average player console. Not like, I don't know if it's because more people play on console or what. But that's what, and I don't even know if it's true. That's just what they said, and that may have just been to make me feel better. But I've wondered if I go back to console, would I pick it back up and would I be just as good? I don't know. Yeah, and that was their argument, that PC players don't have aim assist, so they have to rely more on dexterity and their hand-eye coordination. Which it makes sense, but it's also one thing, like if you hand a PC player a controller, most of them would not be able to play as efficiently. So I don't know. There's arguments for both sides. But like a perfect example, right when I made the transition from from console to PC, I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, and I feel like I was a beast in Rainbow Six Siege on console. And then on PC, I was just okay. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I also have to see what other bounties I have for Crucible. Oh, just the weakened suppression ones? Okay. Alright. I got 40-ish%, so doing something right, I guess. Although I'm not sad that I switched to PC, because there's so many good PC games that you don't get on console. Like, you don't have the same experience, and I'm really happy that I'm able to play on PC. Plus, there's a lot more free games that I wouldn't have played if I didn't switch over. So that was really cool too. Now, there are still games that I would play only with a controller, like Dark Souls, for example. There's no way I'm going to play that on mouse and keyboard. I'm sure that game's abysmal on mouse and keyboard. But it's not designed to be played on mouse and keyboard, in my opinion. That is a controller game. It's a controller, like, based around controller button layout, schematics, gameplay, whatever you want to call it. Nom 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 nom. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, somebody's using an Austria. Osteostriga. Osteostriga? Osteostriga. Whatever it's called. Oh, stop hitting me. I can't believe I forgot I was gonna have a little adult beverage tonight, but I totally did not. I'll probably have one tomorrow then. I have a couple sangrias left. Also could just make a mixed drink, to be honest, but... Oh, I have 15. Let's go. Grab this heavy, though. Yoink. That's not good. Oh my god, there's another blocker. Are you kidding me? Six seconds. Oh, hopefully I survive. Nope, I didn't. He Nova bombed me. Of course. Of course! They caught up instantly from that. Alright. That's how I was. It just felt awkward. The keyboard. The mouse part didn't feel awkward. It was just like, okay, this feels comfortable. But, like, knowing where the keys are on the keyboard, it was just like... It just felt so foreign to me. And then, eventually, the muscle memory... Wow, they got another invade. Awesome catch-up mechanic. Awesome. Eventually, the muscle memory kind of took over, and... It just clicked. Get out of here, fool. I got you. I got you, boo. Don't worry. Actually, let me grab these two. Yoink, 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 yoink. Boom. Oh, they're holding on to their last ones to get ahead. Okay. I should have done that. Oh, I don't have a grenade. Never mind. But yeah, once the muscle memory kicked in, then it made more sense and it felt more organic, and I felt better and more comfortable with the mouse and keyboard. Wow, you just challenged the shit out of that, huh? Oh, I shouldn't have tethered. That was too early. Yeah. That is okay. Where are they spawning? Down low. Okay. And I think playing, because like I was saying, when I switched, I was playing Siege at the time, and that is a really technical game. Like, you need to be precise with aiming and the gunplay, and I think that helped me make that transition from console to PC. Now it feels weird to have a controller, for shooters specifically, first-person shooters. My team is melting the boss. Well done, guys. Yeah, absolutely wrecked. So, yep, that is the invader. And he's using a glaive? What? I mean, it worked there, but I don't think I've ever seen an invader use a glaive before. Oh, they're gonna win. Depends on how hard we melt this, actually. Yeah, they won. Bummer. Oh, satellite repositioning. Did that finish? No, I need one more. Bummer. For fun... Oh, was this a year ago? I want to say it's probably about a year ago. The servers for Destiny 2 were down, and just for fun, I booted up my PlayStation and Destiny 1 and hopped on to mess around. And as soon as I started, like, as soon as I got into Firefight, I was like, wow, this controller does not feel smooth at all. But I just hadn't gotten used to it, or, you know, I wasn't familiar with it anymore. I don't know if I want this. Wait. Oh, allies in the dust field. Okay, gotcha. Because you can use it as defensive as well. I probably would keep it if the stats were any good. They're not great. Because you want resilience first, recovery second. But you kind of want them over 20. And because one of them's 17, the other one's 12. Yeah, the secondary is intellect. Nah. Nope, we're going to break those down. Not really. Not really what I'm looking for. That's kind of a cool shell. Warsat. Warsat. Warhammer. Huh. Andrew? Well, hello from Alaska. What's up, dude? How you been? And Johnny. How's it going? Well, hello to the Ruckmans. Welcome. How are we doing today? Are you freezing your nuts off there, Andrew? Or how cold is it there? It warmed up here. So I'm wondering if it warmed up there. Well, although it kind of dropped back down. Raid from Ohio gang. Absolutely. Ruckman raid. Hashtag Ruckman raid. Oh, and we got an Amy as well? Munchkin say, hey, Uncle Ian. Oh, hey, Amy. Hey, hello to the Nurgling, the Ruckman Nurglings. And Alaska, I guess, yeah. Got the Alaskan Ruckman as well. It's just it's just a little Sub-Zero. Nice. Nice. Just teasing that line. Nah, it's 20-ish here, 23-ish here. So it's actually not bad. Only get a little Sub-Zero. Well, hopefully all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's awesome to see you guys. Thank you, Emilio. You guys have anything cool planned for the weekend? We're actually going to the big city tomorrow. Picking up the new car. The Jeep has gotten to the point where it's too expensive to... Well, it doesn't make sense to keep fixing it. So... You okay there, bud? Okay. So, parents got a new car, so we're gonna go pick it up. Tomorrow, work. Pesky work. Jesus, last month it hit minus 70. Alright, I like cold weather, but that seems a little excessive. I prefer my nuts, you know, not frozen solid. Although I never know, actually. I've never been in weather that cold, so how would I know, I guess? Might be the best thing ever. Although I guess if you're doing what you're doing out in the cold like that, you keep warm. Or I might be completely wrong. I had to shave and shower. It was a long day. That sounds like an eventful day to me. Sounds yucky? Yeah, it sounds cold. Or not very fun? I would imagine not. I don't have personal experience, but I'd imagine not, you know? Dangly bits weren't... Okay. Were made to be frozen. Although, disturbingly, it reminds me of frozen grapes. You know, when you put grapes in the freezer. So, I have this weird mental image now. I'm not really sure. Probably shouldn't share it, but, you know, whatever. Sandman. The king himself. They already have an invader? What? How do you already have an invader? And where are you? There he is. Oh, is he in the middle? Yeah, he's right here. take this around. Nah, get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of my house. Sucker. Sorry. Ooh, I could go for some pizza. Pizza sounds nice. Actually, no. I'm actually really full. Weirdly enough. We had some BLTs. Can't go wrong with those. Can't go wrong with the BLTs. Well, Ruckmans, when are we hunting some hunting? When are we purging some heretics? Huh? How's the beard? Still luscious? It's actually quite luscious. I have not shaved in quite a while. It is, yeah, it's quite Amish. Put it that way. We did Chinese tonight? Ooh. Chinese sounds good too. Chinese sounds real good. Oh, wait, do we have enough? Oh, we do. What am I doing? Just dunk. Imagine what absolute zero feels like when all molecule motion stops. That just reminds me of the scene. This is gonna sound so dumb. That just reminds me of the scene in Jason X. What a terrible movie. I also don't particularly like scary movies. I'm a little pansy when it comes to scary things. Like, seriously, you should have seen me try to play Phasmophobia. That was funny. Wait, did my Witherhorde kill him? It did. Yes. But yeah, in Jason X, he kills someone with liquid nitrogen. You go for a good purge. Yeah, Amy. You want to purge some heretics? Heretics. That's, you know what? You sound like a natural-born Inquisition. Inquisitor? Inquisitor. That's the word. Amy would be Inquisitor. Ooh, really? Just one shot? I'm spending way too much time on this guy. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Nobody expects the Ruckman Inquisition. True. True. One of the best kills of the franchise. It was interesting. But my mind instantly goes there. Alright. Stop shooting me. Okay, he immediately went immune. Well, where's the next one? Over here. I wouldn't have married her otherwise. True. You caught yourself a good Inquisitor there. You guys go out on your first date. First question. What do you think of mutants? Oh, hello. You're not friendly. What do you think of Xeno scum? And yes, there is a right answer. I'm glad my team's doing something, because I'm not. I'm just chilling. There, I shot him once, twice, a couple times. Let's go! Alright. Did we finish our bounty? We did not. Really? Really? 7%? Ugh. Fine. What is this one? Defeating a void debuff target grants overshield. What is this one? Like, what makes this one special? Just the kill clip part? This one's not bad. I mean, it's not overly good. It's not bad. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the vault. Family-friendly stream? Whoa. Okay, listen. Nowhere did I say this was a family-friendly stream. You guys joined in your own discretion, and That was your warning. That was the second question. Oh, the Nurglings are watching on your TV. Okay, well then I will stay family friendly. My apology. Little Ian likes the blue one. Aww. That's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. Oh, they're adorable. They are adorable little ones. I'm glad to hear they're doing better. Johnny told me about the sickness that went through the family. It sounded quite rough. Although I guess the like flu cold symptom was kind of going around everywhere. It was even going around up here. There was a lot of people in town that went back to wearing masks and stuff just to, I mean, not even for COVID reasons, just to try and not catch whatever flu was going around. So, but I'm glad you guys are healthy again. Very good. Very good. Do you guys have any big auctions coming up soon? Because I know you said you're working. Here, the lake has finally, I think, quote unquote, completely frozen over. Threw a little COVID-19 to spice it up. Yeah, just keep things interesting, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, hopefully, maybe a week more, and it'll be full, like, because I mean, it's like frozen over, but it's not really thick enough to go over with snowmobiles yet. Though it looks like some people will have done it. So I'm not going to try this, but according to the locals, if you go fast enough on a snowmobile, it will go across the water. I'm not trying it. I'll just take their word for it. But I think one more week, maybe 4 days of below freezing, and it'll be fully frozen over. And we'll be able to take it across and maybe do some cross-country skiing. I'd really like to do some cross-country skiing this year. Upon further examination, that sounds like it may COVID works. According to people, I mean, I don't go outside. Outside's evil. When I say that, I don't go into town. So, because, you know, people live there. And that's where you get the sickness. But, according to people in town, it was just like a flu here, so maybe it's different. Tom, what's up, man? What's going on? Greetings. A few nice auctions coming up. Cool. How did you... Excuse me. What is your name? Something yogurt? Caviar yogurt. That sounds disgusting. Interesting name, though. How'd you die? Anyway. You know, honestly, no one ice fishes on this pond. Well, okay. That's not true, because we've heard from neighbors that they have done it before, but it's not a very good ice fishing pond. Though I don't know why, because in some parts it's extremely deep. It's well over a couple 100 feet deep. So I don't know why they don't ice fish here, but most people, it's just they snowmobile. It's a really popular snowmobile like trail and path or hub, I guess, because everyone comes through this area. So a lot of people do that, and there's some cross-country skiing. I'll have to ask if anyone, or maybe keep an eye out, because I didn't see anyone. This will be my second winter here, and I didn't see anyone ice fishing last year. Family-friendly-ish stream. Exactly. You know the bad part is, I don't even know what I said. Hopefully I didn't give anything that Amy and Johnny need to explain. I don't know. We won't repeat it. Either way. Yeah, it's a really nice lake. They call it a pond, but it's a lake. This is really inefficient. I shouldn't be banking 14. I'd be banking 15, but oh well. Life is life. Who just hit me? Excuse you? Sir? No touching. Caviar, how do you keep dying? Apparently dairy byproducts are not that strong. We are not doing well in this game. Oh well. That was a miss. Please just thank you. Thank you very much. Warm, welcoming environment. Well, thanks, man. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy yourself here. We try and keep it friendly. Well, we try and keep it chill, you know, relaxing. At least I try and surround myself with people that are like that, like-minded people, you know. Wee. We weed out the bad ones, you know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well. They already have the boss up. I guess I'll go invade. Let's go! Good thing you guys weren't here yesterday because we were talking about all sorts of stuff. Nothing bad, just, you know, what should be legalized and what shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good tether back there. Oh no, I miss. Oh well, I got two. Uh-oh. Satellite repositioning. Hold on. Cover back. What, am I still here? You know you're a good one, Johnny. What are you talking about? Well, Amy's your better half. So I guess Amy's the best one out of all of us, and then we just kind of surround ourselves around her. We'll leech off her good karma, right? Wink, wink, legal. Exactly. Hey, Blackie Black's still awake. I was just about to ask, how late is it there? 3 a.m. Damn, dude. Do you have any assignments due tomorrow or work or anything? Because you up late. True story. I was just lucky enough to be introduced to you but from Johnny, so I get to leech off of both of your good karma by proxy. That's how I look at it. Alright, is that bounty done? Please? Because we're all family now, right? Yes, it's done. So that's 4. That's 4 gambit bounties. Oh, I need 3 more. Okay. Do you want to see how nerdy this actually is? Can I show this? I think I can. This is what I'm doing. Oh, bright lights warning. Sorry about that. This is what I'm doing. I'm collecting bounties based off my classes and the weekly bounties so I can have the most XP when the DLC comes out. I'm such a nerd. Such a nerd. We're all nerds here, right? Why are you not going back? Thank you. Oh, speaking of nerdy stuff, my eyes, yeah, sorry about that. I, for some reason, cannot force that into... I know, spreadsheets, right? I love spreadsheets so much. They're so much fun. Anyway, speaking of nerdy stuff and the Ruckmans, we got a new board game that we tried out. Have you guys ever played Betrayal on Haunted Hill? Is that the full name? It's Betrayal, and then on like the subtitle is either House on the Hill or House on Haunted Hill, something like that. I think people just refer to it as Betrayal. This is a really good board game, a lot of fun. Would definitely recommend it if you've not played. You have spreadsheets done in Forza? Yes. It's really fun. It's really good. I'd recommend it. It is different every time. If you heard about it, I'm guessing they explained like how the game mechanics work. But one of my favorite thing about it is based off of how the beginning part, because there's two stages of the game. They're before the haunt and after the haunt is I think is what they technically call it. It's really good. David bought Pandemic for the kids. Oh, cool. If you haven't been playing that a lot, that sounds awesome. Still uploading it when testing new cars. Spreadsheets are really cool. Spreadsheets are awesome. They're so much fun. Oh, for your best laps on cars. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I hated spreadsheets for the longest time. Then I started using them for work in my last job. I think I used it a little bit in the job before that. But now I can't get enough of them. I think they're great. They're a lot of fun to use. Make everything so organized, too. Although I can't take credit for that spreadsheet. That one I did not make. That one was posted on a Destiny Reddit forum. Well, I think it's on a Reddit forum, but it's also on, like, this guy's YouTube video. Who goes over, like, most optimal way to prepare for this. Most optimal DPS for that. So, I just pulled that spreadsheet. I've been using that. I've tested no more than 735 vehicles until now. Oh, that reminds me. So, if you're familiar, there's a game that came out called Outriders. It didn't do overly well. Oh, satellite reposition. It didn't do very well. It had a beta. Or demo? I guess it's technically a beta. And I don't know why oh, that's a 1590? Oh, keep that, please. That is a very high level, and I need to feed that to something. Let's feed it to you, I guess? I took it upon myself to test the drop rates and the rarity of items. So I was like running the same thing over and over again and testing drop rates of like 1,000 different enemies and stuff. It was crazy. And then it turns out the game wasn't very good, so I just dropped it entirely. We gotta dip out for bedtime. Hopefully we can pop back in a bit. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hello to all of the little Ruckmans, all of my little nieces and nephews. Love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you sleep well. Hopefully I get to talk to you guys again soon. Gambit bounties, yes. Ooh, squirrel. But yeah, gotta love spreadsheets. So much fun. At least for 5 hours? Well, I mean, hopefully you get a full 8 hours. Do you have to get up early? I don't know why I'm lecturing you. I went to the wrong person. I don't know why I'm lecturing you or giving you advice on how to sleep when I have the terrible, like the worst sleep schedule, so you do you, but so I can wake up 8 a.m. local and not miss time from the day. Gotcha. Yeah. Yep, I feel that. It's fine, don't worry. Yeah. But it's important. It's important. Why does that drop Glimmer? Weird. I did not know it dropped Glimmer. Do you like Godzilla or any giant monster movies? Yeah, I've never really watched the Godzilla movies, old or new. I like big monsters and things like Pacific Rim. I thought was amazing. Giant robots fighting giant monsters. What can you not love about that movie? Sure, the acting was terrible, but still. Giant robots fighting giant monsters. Come on. So yes, but again, I haven't watched any of the like old school monster movies, or even like I said, the new Godzilla movies. I haven't watched. Although I do like Godzilla, just as like a what's the word? As an idea? That doesn't sound right.
Don't break that, all right?
Let's go with these two. Yeah. I think those will probably be the easiest to do.
Go throw some take.
Okay. Okay, I believe you. Arms of an angel. Have you watched any of the new monster or new Godzilla movies, Noah? If so, are they good? Would you recommend them? Boop. 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 That's understandable, Blackie Black. Not missing out on the day. Alright, man. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping on by, Blackie Black. Appreciate it as always. Again, shout out to Blackie Black. Awesome content creator. Like I said, he just finished up playing High on Life, which I watched the first stream and it was awesome. So I'm very excited to watch the second stream and to see the ending. So I'll be probably watching that tomorrow when I get some free time. But sleep well, my dude, and I'll talk to you later. Oh. Of course, man. Of course. But of course. Do you have a channel, Noah? I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure I asked you before. Or maybe I didn't. Noah does have a channel. Subbed. I don't have a shout out, but shout out to Noah. When's your last video you posted? Oh, you got some shorts. Okay, cool. That is a cool okay, I'll have to look at that later. I think the audio will come up if I do it now. But Noah has a short from a football game from Tennessee versus Missouri. And that looks cool. Shout out. Shout out to Noah, or Noah, yeah. Check out his shorts. They look super cool. I'm gonna have to watch them later. There's also a flight one too. Thunderhawk, what's up, dude? About to head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Well, you know what? Shout out to Thunderhawk as well. We're just doing all the shout outs. Shout out you. You get a shout out. You get a shout. Oh wait, it's not Thunderhawk. Is it Thunderhawk? Or is it just Thunder? I think it's Thunderhawk. We'll wait and see if there we go. Cool. Well, thank you so much for stopping on by, Thunderhawk. Thank you for hanging out. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate you stopping on by. I hope you have a great weekend as well. And hopefully chat with you again soon. What time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. I think if we're going to be able to finish all the bounties today. I still have to do them 2 other classes. Yes, shout out to Emilio as well. Emilio playing Starhawk 0. Star Fox. Sorry, it's not Star Hawk. It's Star Fox 0. Game looks super cool. Reminds me of the old school N64 Starhawk. Star Fox. Keep getting Thunderhawk stuck in my head. Star Fox. If you ever get a chance, I'll have to. I'm sure I could find him on a streaming platform. I'll have to check it out. I think I don't remember his name. I'm really bad with names. But the actor who plays Walter White in Breaking Bad, I think he's in one of the new Godzilla movies, so I'm remembering that correctly. I think so. I've checked that one out, though. Although I will say, I'm not a huge fan of King Kong. I just don't really care for King Kong. Although I heard Peter Jackson's King Kong was an awesome movie. But it's not my cup of tea.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Ow, streaker. Stop it. Stop shooting me.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Reloading. Good lord, they're just sending out blockers like gangbusters over here. Wow. What a knife throw. He's using a whisper?
Go say hello. Enemy invader down.
Really? Either Godzilla's better, right? I know. I feel the same way.
High value target.
Well, I meant just King Kong in general, but it's 3 hours? That's stupid long. I just remember people saying that Peter Jackson's King Kong was good. And I will just take their word for it. Because I don't care that much about King Kong. I didn't even see the second Pacific Rim movie. This team is absolutely, like, Chad moding. They're getting so many blockers down so quickly. That was a close shot. He suppressed me?
Enemy invader down.
Nice job. Where are the... Oh, he has 3 motes. Yeah, I'll go grab those. Give me your motes! Gimme, 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 gimme.
Portal's ready. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a primeval. Hostile incoming at the depot.
Ultraman? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. It's an oldie, though. I'll take a look. Because I'm not against old movies, by any means. I will say, I'm not a huge fan of black and white movies. It really depends on the movie, because I've watched them before, and, you know, some of them are absolute classics and really good, but... black and white's just not really for me. Though if it's subtitled, I don't mind subtitle. Subtitles are fine. Where is the invader? Behind us, right here. Okay, he's gone. I missed. We actually just watched an older movie the other day. It was okay. It was probably better for its time. It was the Clue movie with oh man, what is that actor's name? Tim Curry? Yeah, Tim Curry. It was different. It was odd. But I enjoyed it. He's dead. Nice. Black and white movies. Feeling unless classic. Abbott and Costello. Yeah, that's true. Original Gojira. That one's, yeah, that's good too. Even like Casablanca is also a really good movie, and that one's kind of timeless. I guess some of the Hitchcock movies, like Crow? No. There's a couple of them that are black and white. They're also classics. So I guess there are exceptions. So. Exceptions, but. There's also, like, I remember this movie from film class. It was called Metropolis? I think it's called Metropolis, which is it's a black and white silent film about a utopia. It's kind of like a Big Brother feel to it, government's getting too powerful and things like that. At least from what I remember. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. But it's also one of those movies that people say is quote unquote a classic. Well, I think it's more of a milestone in cinematography than a classic, which I don't know if that makes it a classic or not, but that one I didn't enjoy. Not for me. Thank you guys, I just noticed, for the 14 likes as well. Thank you so much for all the amazing support today. Absolutely killed it. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are too kind. Too kind. I was gonna look something up and I don't even remember what it was. Oh well. Oh, these flight games are Battlefield, Battlefield 1? It's either Battlefield 1 or the World War 1 or World War 2. Battlefield 5. Okay, sorry. It literally says right there, Battlefield 5. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Battlefield 1 was their World War 1, like, I don't want to say reboot, but it was their latest World War 1 game. Battlefield 5 was World War 2. Right? They skipped. They went Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, and then they have Battlefield 2042. Am I remembering that correctly? Okay, cool. I never played Battlefield 5. I did play Battlefield 1. Didn't really care for it except for the flight. The actual like flight and gunner, like flight and gunner, or flying a bomber and you being the gunner and the bomber. Oh, those were so much fun. I never played Battlefield 5 though. I'm a huge Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 fan. I just tabbed over and your channel is still up. Yeah, 4 was Modern Warfare, yeah. Yeah. I played those quite a lot. 2042 wasn't... I've heard it's better now, but on launch it wasn't for me. I feel like they didn't do a good job on it, but... I've heard if you want to play a modern, like, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 style shooter, World War 3 is actually a better version. It's just called World War 3. I don't even know who makes it, but supposedly that's a really good first-person shooter. Modern first-person shooter. I was liking, speaking of modern shooters, I was way too sweaty. Yeah, it is definitely improved. Single second of that game yet, though. People are really sweaty. Speaking of sweaty, I was enjoying Modern Warfare 3, or sorry, Modern Warfare 2, the newest Call of Duty. I was enjoying, like, the DMZ mode and all of that. Okay, I should say, I was enjoying Warzone 2. I don't have the Modern Warfare 2, so I haven't played the campaign or anything like that, or the standard multiplayer. But I was enjoying Warzone 2. But then I kind of stopped. Kind of abruptly. Mostly because my internet service went out. But also I just kind of got tired of it. Its gameplay loop kind of just got stale, to be honest. Which is unfortunate, because I used to play a lot of Escape from Tarkov. Like, a lot of Escape from Tarkov. And I really wanted a AAA studio to do a game like Escape from Tarkov. And Warzone kind of did with DMZ, but I don't know. It wasn't as compelling as as something like Escape from Tarkov. Need to take a shower and get some sun? Alrighty, dude. I will check you later. Thank you again for stopping on by. I'm glad you had a good time. Heard a lot, sir. Yeah, I traded. Oh well. Worth. Worth. You enjoy that sunshine. I'll check you later. check you later, dude. And if you want, I don't know if you're here or not, if you want a song to jam to, I would recommend checking out Fall Out Boy's new single. It's pretty good. Also, Sleep Token released some new songs. Also pretty good. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. We have enough for the boss, so yeah. Recommend checking them out. Again, Sleep Token. I love Fall Out Boy. Oh, me too, man. Have you heard their new single? If you haven't, you need to. I really feel like it's return to their old style, their original style. So, I would check it out. Sleep Token's different than... It's a different genre than that, but I also have really been enjoying the new Sleep Token songs. I don't know why I tethered there. That was a waste. Yep. Absolute waste. Oh well. Okay, listen. Stop shooting me, please. Turn to gold. Yes. You will remember me. For centuries. Yeah, exactly. For centuries. Yeah, definitely check out the new single. Love... What is it called? Love... For Take... Oh, man. What is it called? Hang on. Let me check. I was just listening to it earlier. I have it here. Love from the Other Side. That's what it's called. Will not be disappointed. Have to. Oh wow, my teammates just absolutely crushed it. Thank you. Have to give it a listen. Yeah, absolutely listen to it. Next time we talk, I want to know what your opinions are on it. It has one of my favorite lines in it about the statue of David. I won't spoil it, but give it a listen. Enjoy. Hopefully you have a good one, dude. Did I just get a red box? I did get a red box. Snapshot rapid hit's pretty good, actually. Can I get just, Oh, no, I can't get a pattern for this one. I kind of want to keep it, though. Rapid hit's pretty good. Eh. Hang on, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, dude. Excuse me. I think we're done, right? Is that all of the... That's 7. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go to Finch next. I'm gonna go listen to it. Nice. Nice. Finch's Throne World, right? Yes, Finch's Throne World. Okay. I need 2 more bounties from Finch. And then we'll do the Crucible ones. And then I gotta work on the weekly ones later. Probably do them this weekend, maybe? Did the statue of David. I want to listen to that song now. It's so tasty. Oh, where am I going? Just running off into the distance. Let's do Solar works actually. Arc weapon would be actually kind of fine too. I think I only need 2 more, so. Actually, we'll do this to that. It's easy. It's fast. It's fast. Get rid of that. I'm gonna grab. I'll grab an arc weapon and a. I don't have a solar weapon. Sure. And then, actually, I think it's solar abilities, but whatever. Whatever. We'll just do this. Oh, a volt shot. Oh, I love Volt Shot. So good. Volt Shot is a perk on arc weapons that when you get a kill with it, the next shot charges the enemy, and you can chain lightning in between them. It's so good. So good. Jeez, this thing absolutely rips. You know what? I'm tired of you. Just die. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, here's an orb. Ah. Avante. Hold that, please. Ooh, there's two more. Nice. Nice. Yoink. Yoink. I think I need more solar kills. I'm frozen! Or not. Okay. Oh, it's just solar damage. Okay. Yeah, once I finish the arc, then I can switch. Eee. Oosh. I guess I'll just keep going to, yeah, the control, no, public events. Just easy kills, and I can reload my ammo in the banner. Efficiency. Efficiency is efficiency does. My mama always told me efficiency is as efficiency does. Oh. Well, hello. So, well, I think Noah, yeah, Noah's gone already. Well, he'll be back, but I think Noah's the one that was asking what alien races are there. These are a fourth race that they introduced later called Scorn. They are fallen. Wait, how many? I said fallen, hive, and cabal. No, there's actually way more than that. Now I'm thinking about it. There's fallen, hive, cabal, vex, scorn, taken, which taken are corrupted versions of all the races. So there's taken versions of everything. And then there's a new enemy type, which there's not really a race for them, I don't think. They're called it's the Witness, and they have their own faction name, which I don't remember what it's called. But so when I said there was 3 of them before, I was wrong. I was misremembering. My apologies. That's on me. Wow, you have such a... you have a big shield. Alright. Sweet. Open that. Pick up all these goodies. Yum. Okay. What next? Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going. That was awesome. You liked it? I really liked it. It took me 2 listens. Like the first listen, I was like, okay, yep, this is good. And then I listened to it a second time. I was like, okay, no, actually, this is really good. Although music takes a couple listens for me. Like I have to listen to a song a couple times to really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. When my roommate got me into Fallout Boys, and he's the one who told me like, hey, they have a new single, you should check it out. And he's like, yeah, it's a return to their old kind of style. And I was like, oh, so absolutely, yeah, I would absolutely agree. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, if you're looking for, I love music. I also listen to a lot of different types of genres. Another band that has some new singles out. It's called they're called Sleep Token, just Sleep Space Token. Would really recommend checking them out if you are looking for a new band, and if you like, I would say if you like metal, because they're not necessarily metal, like true metal. They're more of a like okay. One of their newest song is called oh wow. The Summoning. It has your kind of standard metal parts, some really heavy metal parts, and then it also has like a jazzy part, and it works really well. But we recommend checking it out if you're interested in something new. But otherwise, be on the lookout for Fall Out Boy, because that's a single from their new CD that's coming out soon. So that's a oh no, internet service getting a little wonky. That's a sign of things to come. It's gonna be a banger. How'd I miss you? So, but I won't keep you anymore. You enjoy the rest of your day, Noah. And I really do appreciate you hanging out, and I'm really glad that you're enjoying the stream and just the community and hanging out and having fun. That means the world to me. But enjoy your shower and the sunlight. The daylight, it burns. I watched the music video. The music video was pretty cool, right? There's a lot of really cool visuals there. I really liked how it was a storybook and had that like kind of storybook art style. A really cool touch to it. Excuse me. I find that when I check out music for the first time, it's usually always the music video. Like that's how I discover new music, which is not a good way to discover music, because so many of their songs, like it's so expensive to produce a music video, unless it's just like a slideshow music video. Obviously that wouldn't take as much time or effort or money, but music videos are expensive. But that's how I find bands. Like I'll find a music video that I like, and I'm like, oh, I like this song, and then I'll go like check them on Spotify. Is the main way I listen to music, so I usually check them out on Spotify and check all of their stuff. Like a perfect example, Release the Archers. It's a metal band. I would say it's like epic metal or power metal. They had a song called I don't remember the exact name, but everyone, like so many big reaction YouTubers were doing reactions to that specific song, and it was like in the heart of COVID when everyone was in quarantine, and they weren't able to tour. But instead of like doing like what most bands did and did like cease and desist and DMCA stuff, they were like, no, please react to it. We'll even do like interviews with you guys. Like, you are helping our exposure, please, because they're a Canadian metal band, and according to their lead singer, I think her name's Brittany, exposure is really hard, especially during quarantine, because you can't go out and do live shows. So they're trying to adapt to YouTubers reacting to their stuff and getting that exposure to, you know, build hype for releasing CDs and people being interested in it. So it did awesome work. I love metal like Slipknot, Five Finger Death Punch, Disturbed. Those are the classics. Absolutely, those are bangers. Yeah, I haven't listened to a whole lot of Five Finger Death Punch, but I have listened to some of their stuff and really enjoyed it. I'd say Unleash the Archer is a little bit different. It's more like power metal. I guess it's I guess it would be closer to... Think of like Disturbed, but if you were going on an epic journey. If that makes sense. It's not intense like Slipknot per se. It's more like, although it can be actually. There's some songs that are actually kind of thick, but no, I wouldn't liken them to Slipknot. They're really unique. The best way I can put it is like a metal band goes on an epic quest. And that's kind of what you get. But they're really good. I really enjoy them. I listen to so many different music, like so much different kind of music. I mean, if you look at one of my playlists right now, you have things like Unleash the Archers, System of the Down, some standard metal. You have Fall Out Boy on there. You have My Chemical Romance. You have geez, what is that other band called? Let me hear. I'll just look. Panic at the Disco. There's Audio Slave. There's 21 Pilots in here. There's 9 Inch Nails. Starset. I actually really like Starset. Perfect Circle. Dreamers, Electric Callboy, which is actually Electric Callboy recently changed their name. They used to be Electric Eskimo? Yeah, I think Electric Eskimo, and they changed it because of the negative connotations with the words, so they just changed to Electric Call. No, they were Eskimo Callboy, sorry. They used to be Eskimo Callboy, and now they're just Electric Callboy, because they didn't like the name. They thought it was time for a change. It just wasn't PC. So, but yeah, I think there's some Rammstein in there too. It's all over the place. So I listen to a lot of different kinds of music. How we're destined to be friends. Is there some of the music there that you listen to as well? I love music. I really enjoy it. There's some electric music in there, or electronic music in there too. I have quite the diverse palette. I do like me some classic rock, though. I also like electric swing. Electric swing is one of those things that I won't really go out of my way to listen to, but I really like it in some contexts. Like in some... okay, for example, the other day I was watching an AMV anime music video, and then it was electric swing style music, and it worked perfectly. It was so... It was just a perfect fit for the video, and I just really liked the upbeat nature of it. But like I said last time, like music bridges gaps in people. It brings people together. Much like food and games, you know? It's one of those beautiful things that it just makes people happy. Or sad, you know? It's one of those things, like a good sad song will make you sad, but in turn make you feel so much better. Because you know someone else shares your pain. Comes on, you get goosebumps. Yeah, that's the best. That's the good stuff. I find that happens more in live performances. Even if like you're watching a live performance, like for example, I could talk music literally all day. There's another musician. His name is Devin Townsend. He was in a old metal band called Strapping Young Lad, but he also does like solo project stuff. Have we finished these bounties? We probably have finished them for a while. Yes, we have finished them. And he does solo project stuff, and we don't actually need to do any more of those. Let's go back to the tower and get some Crucible bounties, because we need to do a couple Crucible bounties. But I had a chance to see him live, and live, oh my god, he was phenomenal. But you can also watch some of his live performances online, and some of them are so good. Oh, They give you goosebumps every time. I promise I'm not trying to spam either. I feel bad. Psh, please, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's all good. I mean, feel free. Anyone else who's watching, if you want to jump in the conversation, absolutely feel free. What's your favorite band? What are you listening to currently? What style of music do you like? Please, anyone join in. Just having a conversation. It's all good. I get passionate about stuff. As do all people. I really don't want to do Crucible, if I'm being honest. We might just save Crucible. Let me grab the bounties just so I have them. Damn! I've been listening to Sean James and the Teskey brothers? I'm not familiar with them. Oh, they're okay, so they're two different bands. Sean James and then the Teskey brothers. Cool deal, I was the only one typing. It's all good, man. It's all good. Damn. How you doing, Tom? Thank you for hanging out here. It's awesome to see you. I have to look at those. I've never heard of those bands. What genre of music are those, Tom? It does sound like one. I thought it was one. How many Crucible bounties do I need? Do I need all 7? Oh no, I only need 3 more. Cool. Okay. Let's do that one. Kinetic weapon and in clash to feed up. I'll do that one. That one's easy. Folk and blues, respectfully. Ooh, I do like folk and blues. I'm gonna have to check them out. I like an old band called Kiss Poison, Guns and Roses. You name it. Oh, okay, gotcha. You like Kiss, Poison, Guns N' Roses. I mean, those are the classics. You gotta... I say you have to like them. Obviously, you don't have to like them, but I think those are absolute classics that I grew up with, and I absolutely love them, too. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Likely Suspect. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. Well, it has hit... 10 o'clock. I'm gonna actually write those down, Tom, because I'm gonna forget if I don't write them down. Let's erase that one. Bob Seger? Yeah, awesome stuff. I haven't listened to Bob Seger in a while, actually, but he does make some awesome stuff. It was Sean James, and then the Teskey brothers. Oh, Carry On My Wayward Son. I remember playing that in, was it Rock Band? I think it was Rock Band. Sorry. My legs are getting stiff. I gotta stretch for a second. Ugh. I remember playing that. I think it was Rock Band. Yeah, because I think Rock Band was the first one that has vocals, too. If I'm not mistaken. Gotta love those classics. Boston's also good. Will you ever do a face cam, Mozzie? I will. I used to actually stream with a face cam, but where I am currently, I don't have a proper setup, so I don't have enough space for a green screen and lights, so it wouldn't be a really good setup for a face cam, but I will eventually. And when I do, then yes, I will do a face cam. Yeah, it is the one for Super... No. Carry On My Wayward Son is only for Supernatural now? Is it Eye of the Tiger or is it Carry On? No, you're right, it's Carry On My Wayward Son. There's one episode that they did Eye of the Tiger, and it's in their blooper reels as well. That one's really good. Yeah, I will eventually. But I don't know when that will be. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to call it an early night because I actually have a really early day tomorrow. So So I gotta run some errands, and also I'm starting to get a headache. I don't know what it is. Past 2 days I've kind of had a bad headache. So I'm gonna try and get rid of that. But thank you guys for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. Tom, Noah, all of you legends. We had, oh man, too many to name. We had Christy, Sandman, Stu showed up first. Thunderhawk, Infinite Phoenix, Emilio is absolutely amazing. A raid? Sure, we can do a raid target, absolutely. Do you have anyone in mind, or let me take a... Did you already message me? Oh, Beanie. Yeah, absolutely. Let's absolutely raid Beanie. Beanie, he didn't raid us earlier, but he was with the Isaac family, the Bell family, and raided us earlier. So absolutely, let's return the favor. Let me get stuff real quick. Here we are. Here's Emilio's, or excuse me, Beanie's stream. Just add the hashtag Stu Wolfman raid. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wind things down, but I'll see you guys there. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you over in Beanie's stream.